What's up, everybody? It's yours truly, Rico Vibes. This is Take 5, the Flavor Cafe with my brother.
Yes, I.
Sparkle.
Go on.
What's good, man?
I'm there, you know. Best day today.
Feeling better?
Yeah, a little better, you know. When we like get hold of it, you know.
Why, no, we're not getting any younger, man.
Not the youngest. Me have a calm down. Me have a tone it down.
Yeah.
Gotta take it easy, man.
And that drinking thing, you gotta.
It's too cooler for the drinking.
The drinking thing, I feel.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Because, you know, at the end of the day, when you get.
Beer up.
Yeah, your beard up.
Yeah. Week or second, you know.
Yeah. You know, people come to me and ask me and say, I'm like, we're brothers.
Yeah.
A girl said to me Saturday night, your brother's inside, right? I was like, it doesn't bother me. Just like, okay. Yeah, he's in there.
A lot of people. So you got to stay.
Yeah, man. Yep. So, you know, got to say congratulations to Bugsy Bam Bam. You know, his party, white on black, was crazy.
Yeah, nice pictures, man.
Crazy. Thank you, man.
Nice pictures, yeah.
Crazy, bro. So, you know, ladies coming from out of town, people coming from Florida, New York.
All over,
man. So,
Bugsy Bam Bam, I'm telling you.
Yeah. It's the 17th annual.
You started at LNS, right? I think so.
No. It started at what was the place over there off of 124? Baby Wayne place. You remember that place?
124?
What was the name? Not Baby Wayne. Park used to run it. That place.
124?
I don't know if it's 124. It was some place over that side.
Yeah.
He kept the first one.
Okay.
And then I think it was LNS.
LNS. Okay.
Yeah, because I remember going to that first one over there. I can't remember the name of the place, man.
124 is that?
It might have been 124. It might have been. It wasn't Red Hills, but I can't remember the name of the place. I gotta ask Bugsy the name of the place. But yeah, Coconut Grove.
124.
It wasn't. I don't know if it was 124, but it was Coconut something.
Okay.
You remember that place?
Oh, you mean that place over there, like, the Stonecrest way? I don't know what that's.
No, not over there. Sir. I don't remember exactly where it was, but it was Coconut something.
Oh yeah.
Peter Park used to be there. Baby Wayne used to be there.
No, I don't remember it.
Yeah.
I remember the one at LNS.
LNS. I don't know which one that was, but I remember the one at LNS as well.
Okay.
It started humble.
Yes, yeah.
Started humble.
Yep.
Grew and grew.
Yeah, grow.
You know, last year I knew he had outgrown a Premier.
Yeah.
A Premier, you know. But I guess he didn't have a choice, but.
And you say that show people that just be yourself.
Yeah.
Bugs just be himself, you know.
Yeah. You know, Bugsy is
Bugsy.
Bugsy is Bugsy. You know, to know Bugsy is to love Bugsy.
Yeah,
because he's miserable when he wants to be.
Yep.
And then you know, he's a youth would talk enough sense.
Yeah.
Enough to the time when he's talking.
It's the truth.
It's the truth. You know, he is probably in his delivery, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So Bugsy is gonna be Bugsy no matter what.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all good.
So again, they ban all this music off of the radio stations in Jamaica.
Yeah.
You know, what do you think about that?
As I said before, Enrico, they'll do it just for
a period of time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it ain't gonna happen. I'm telling you, there's too much underground station in Jamaica right now that's playing those music.
Yeah.
Can't stop it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the younger generation don't even listen to the RJR. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they don't. They don't. Well, anyway, our first topic today, you know, I was standing outside of Grand Crystal, and I saw this girl came out with a girl. Okay. They're holding hands. So obviously, she was a lesbian.
A girl with a girl.
Right.
Okay.
But the girl she was holding hand with looks like a man.
So he's a stud.
Right.
Okay.
So my question is, you know, if you're a girl and you're a lesbian, and you're gonna go with a woman that looks like a man, why not go?
What a sense.
Why not go with a man?
Yeah.
So I asked Prento that question, and Prento said, "Well, you know, they get it both from that person."
What is both? Like the sensation of a female and a male?
And a male. But how can you get it both when you got to use a strap on, right? I mean, obviously you don't have a penis.
Just get a threesome.
That's what Prento said. So
you know what I mean?
You know, I asked Prento that question when I saw it. I said, Prento, why? You know, why do you think a lesbian goes with a woman that looks like a man? Why not just go with a man?
Yeah, it's something I always wonder about.
Yeah,
for real. Right, but I guess the best person to answer the question is a lesbian.
Yeah.
So drop a comment. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm pretty sure women could answer that as well. You don't necessarily.
I don't
have
think
to
so.
be, really?
I don't think so. It got to be somebody in that frame of mind who can explain.
Right.
Okay, you know what I mean? There's got to be something, Rico. Again, I mean, I have no problem with two girls.
I don't have no problem with two
girl.
No. But the ones that look like a man, and the funny thing is, they be wanting to fight.
They be wanting to fight
more than the men do.
They're aggressive.
They're very aggressive.
They're very aggressive.
You know, if you look at the girl too hard, they want to fight you.
Yeah, man, it's true. It's true.
I've seen that.
I've encountered that already.
Have you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
So, folks, drop your comments below, man. Let us know, you know, what is it? Why go with a woman that looks like a man instead of just going with a man?
It's a good question, but it's a deep question. And I said only a lesbian who like the girl who look like a man who could answer that question.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think about it. Only she can answer it. You know?
And some of the most beautiful women are lesbians, man. You know, and I hate, you know, I mean, don't kill me, people, but I was like, what a waste.
And I'm sure they're saying the same thing to us. So some of the most attractive men are gay.
Yeah.
You know, and
but we're not business with that.
And that's why they have, that's what they say, in Atlanta is 30-1, right?
30 women to one man?
Yeah.
That's what they say. That's what they say.
Jesus Christ, boy.
If you live in Atlanta and you cannot get a woman,
something wrong with it.
Something's wrong with you.
True that.
I mean, you can pick and choose and whatever. Something is wrong with you if you cannot get a woman.
Or if you meet, ladies, listen to me. If you meet a man in Atlanta and him say him single, lie my tell.
So the man I'm gonna kill you, Mikey.
That's why I say, listen to me. I repeat it now.
Ladies, the opinions is only Mikey's opinion, yeah?
Me talk like bugs, me talk the truth now.
Say it.
If you meet a man in Atlanta, me not care about New York, Florida. I'm talking about Atlanta.
Right.
And him say I'm single. Lie my tell.
Jesus Christ.
Listen to me. Me not mean single without the marriage. Yeah, someone single.
Right.
All right. Yeah, someone have a woman in the, but them not really. And they married.
Okay, so all right. So they're not married.
Yeah, but they have somebody.
But they've seen somebody.
Right.
But if him saying single,
that
not seen anybody at all.
Bullshit.
Well, you're always gonna have somebody that you are obviously having sex with. You may not call them your woman.
Right.
But you know you're having sex with them. So like you may not put a label on them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I like labels.
You like labels?
But yeah, me like to say I'm a woman that.
Yeah, woman that.
Because otherwise you're tiptoeing around things. You don't know if you call her baby. You don't know if you call her. You know.
Yeah.
You're tiptoeing around. You know.
But everybody at Atlanta have somebody, Rico. Every man at Atlanta have somebody.
Every woman too.
Every woman too.
Every woman have at least 1 or 2 or 3 men.
Rico, no man.
How you figure that?
You have some woman right now, Rico. Me I tell you, single as they did, pick up them clothes, single like.
So hold on. Oh, you vote for the and stand up for the woman them and not stand up for the man them.
Because it is 30-1. That means you have more single female in Atlanta than man. I'm telling you.
There's no such thing as a single female.
Rico,
a woman always have to have a man somewhere.
Let me tell you something.
Give her something.
If you notice, right? If you notice, all of my events,
right,
you always have more female.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Even at the fish fry we keep.
Yes.
The fish fry
on Fridays.
More female. You know why? Them not have no man.
No, but more tend to be hiding the man, you know.
Some of them are hide, but some different, Rico. You know how much man text my phone and beg me to find a man for them, Rico? At the Christmas party?
Wow.
I swear to God.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
So what are the men doing wrong? Or what are the women doing wrong that them can't find a man?
Well, some of the women are miserable still. Now lie.
Of course.
Some of them miserable.
Of course.
And you have some female that think because they're independent.
Yeah.
They're all that.
They're all that.
So may I say?
Yep.
Like example, today. All right, today. No, yesterday a guy bring a car to me, right? For estimate. Gave him the estimate. Listen to me very good enough. I gave him the estimate. The estimate was like, I think it was, the estimate was $1,200. $1,200, right? So he said, Mike, I'm bringing the car tomorrow. He give me a deposit for $600.
Right.
He sell it to me. Listen to me very good, Rico. Today, him call me. I said, Mike, wife up on the phone. But when I say wife on the phone, no, you know my hand to go up. No.
Yeah.
So him say, wife say, go to the insurance. So I said, well, I explained to you already that the job is just a scratch and an unrelated accident. So I mean, if you go to the insurance there, your premium gonna go up, then your deductible and all that stuff. Come to find out, his deductible is $1,000.
Okay.
So I said to him, so listen to me, big man. If you go to the insurance, your deductible is $1,000, right? That means that if the estimate is $1,500, they're gonna pay $500. You pay me $1,000.
Right.
Premium go up.
Right.
The wife come take the phone, Rico. The wife take the man phone.
What was her argument? And why would she take his phone?
And she say, listen to me. Me take enough time and me got your insurance and someone say, so me I listening, okay, me get ready now, you know. Someone say, so when she done, I say, all right, you what now? Me I sell back your money to you, yeah? I say, what? I say, no, I sell back your money, man. Take your care of somewhere else, man. No, man.
Save yourself the headache. Save yourself the
headache. Take your car somewhere else, big man. Because right now, me now, you come to me and me a deal. Listen to me. Take your car somewhere else.
So you tell them about their money?
Him decide, say, you want me to steal up on the car. So I say, all right, listen to me. What you want for though? No, what you think is the best thing? I say, me tell you already what the best thing. So me I say.
But why did he get his wife? If he's going to do that, you should get your wife involved before you come to you.
My thing is, Rico, I always say this, you know. A man supposed to be a man. Me not tell you for your household, you know.
Facts.
But you see, for the curtain, all right, something in the living room. She fi control that, you know. So me I say,
see,
that's me that. I'm probably wrong, but me know me wrong. Man for be a man.
Oh boy. So anyway, he's gonna do his car by you. You leave it.
Him decide. Me, I was ready to sell it back. And I said, no man. That's, woman thing. I said, well, we know a man thing go. So I said,
certain things women shouldn't get involved in. Certain things women shouldn't get involved in.
Me I tell him the right, Mr. Big Man. First of all, I didn't even know that his deductible was $1,000.
Okay, you wasn't going through insurance.
Exactly. So no, it even worse. Just $1,000. Let me say you got pay me $1,000 plus. She said no because I must save $200. Want the long term.
Oh boy.
I'm telling you, man. So that's why I say, yeah. Some female they just control too much and then.
And that's why they're not a man.
They're not a man. You know what I'm saying this to say that.
Right.
Chill, man, and calm down and just make the man do him thing, man. So yeah,
sometimes you see some very pretty girls for real. You wonder why are they single?
Yeah.
But them said to see me and to live with me is two completely different things.
That's someone that's miserable for no reason to make. So because someone miserable, you know?
Yeah, for real.
That's why
I'll give them a pass around that time of the month. Because that time of the month the hormones is flowing up, everything is, you know what I mean? So I'll give them a pass around that time of the month.
Then Rico, you tell me, say, if she knows, say, every month is that time of the month.
Mm-hmm.
And she knows, say, when the time of the month comes around, she get miserable.
Mm-hmm.
Control yourself, man.
Yeah, but the hormones is raging. They can't control themselves.
They can't control themselves?
Nah.
Okay. Well.
Hormones is raging. Everything is raging, you know. The simplest little thing get them upset. You know, simplest little smell get them upset. You know, it happens. Remember said that them a woman, you know, them can't fit in our body, we can't fit in a fit them body. So
and
we don't know how they feel.
That's true, but sometimes
they don't know how we feel.
But sometimes they use that too, though.
Well, that's true.
They use that too sometimes. Me not join them policy there.
How many women use that not to have sex?
A lot of women do that. A lot of women do that.
But I can tell when my woman is having if I'm with a woman for a period of time, we will clock her period.
But you're supposed to know in that period. Yeah. I mean, you're supposed to know.
Yeah.
As I said before, the day change, you're gonna know.
Yeah. So she can't tell me. She can't come to me and say, "Better you don't tell me say me don't want to have sex tonight." But don't tell me say you have your period.
But how do a woman tell us that she don't have sex tonight?
I mean,
and a year woman.
That's a good question. But I mean, sometimes they're just not in the mood. I get it.
So
I'm
is it
not
okay?
always in the mood either.
Huh?
You always in the mood?
Always in the mood, Rico.
Nah, sir.
You must be mad.
One time, well, if you work all day hard, you go home and you're tired, you're still gonna have sex?
Rico, let me tell you something. That don't have nothing to do with nothing. Me supposed to get and look for my woman and just get ready.
I understand that, but
if I ever put it in for a second,
we get it, but it's
good.
So in other words, you're saying you can have sex 7 days a week.
If I have to.
No.
If I have to.
If you have to, you know.
So what, Rico?
Me say, all right. Can you have sex 7 days a week?
At my age, no.
Exactly. That's my point.
But.
There's no but nothing. That's my point. There are going to be times when you just don't feel like it. You just want to chill.
And a female feel like it, you know. And a female feel like it.
So what is it then?
It just never happened. And a female see it
now. Please.
Rico, and a female feel like it just never happened.
That's bullshit. Listen, it's not every day you're going to feel like you want to have sex, man. Sometimes you just want to chill and cuddle.
I don't like cuddle thing.
So what? You if you have a woman, you over there, son? She over there, sir?
First of all, most women watch TV show, but don't like watch. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta compromise.
Huh?
You have to compromise. You have to watch a show or something where she like to do and you don't like to really do.
And that's true.
But you compromise.
You're right. Okay, let me take that one. All right, let me take that one. All right. Okay, let me take that one. Let me shut up.
All right.
So I was trying.
You was trying for the other side, but the other side now work tonight, brother. It's not working tonight.
All right, sir.
All right. If you have a choice of having a big wedding or buying a house, what would you choose? The big wedding or the house?
The house.
That might be obvious to you, but some women prefer a big, lavish wedding.
Okay.
So drop your comments below. Let us know. If you had a choice of a big wedding, 200 plates, or take that money that you're going to put on those 200 plates and buy a house, what would be the choice?
I'd go for the house. Okay. Go for the house.
Drop your comments below. I'll go for the house as well.
Go for the house.
But like my whole thing is always like, if you can't drive a $100,000 Mercedes or BMW and don't have a house,
I believe in that,
and still paying rent, that don't make no sense. But a lot of us out there do that.
True that.
A lot of us out there do that shit. You know?
True that.
By the way, somebody, a little birdie, picked my brains and told me that a lot of people in the reggae scene wear fake designer clothing.
Oh, without a doubt. Some people can't afford
because last week they shut down. It was $1 billion shutdown downtown.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
At the fake designer outlet or whatever they call it.
Oh, okay.
They confiscated over $1 billion.
Wow,
in fake designer stuff. And so somebody called me and said, "Boy, the people that are in the reggae scene, I got problems now." So, because what I get to understand, what they do is they would buy like a real belt, put it with some fake shoes, fake pants, and a fake top, but the belt is real. Or vice versa. The shoes might be real, but everything else is fake. You understand me? I would prefer to buy something real. I mean, it doesn't even have to. Everybody knows I'm a Ralph Lauren man. You see me wearing my Ralph Lauren. I love Ralph Lauren.
I'm a guest person. I just love guests. I love guests.
So I would prefer to buy 2 real Ralph Lauren versus 10 fake Versace's or whatever they can, whatever is latest out there right now.
Yeah,
you understand me? And at least I know those 2 is real.
What I mean, but damn. But what do you think about it selling out? Because I understand some of the fake, them just as expensive as the real.
Why?
Don't know.
Why not just buy the real then if it's going to be that expensive?
Exactly.
There's no reason for that.
Wow.
There's no reason for that.
So we can see him get slow up now with that.
Yeah.
You take the pictures. We see the pictures.
Yo, there was a picture that I took of a guy in a wig with Bugsy. That picture is being scrutinized on my Instagram page. Everybody's like, why? You know, and I saw it. I know the guy because I take pictures of the guy all the while.
I don't know if it was a new style.
Was it a gimmick? I
don't know. But I see it.
Let's see if we see anybody else in wigs.
I don't know.
But it was so obvious a wig.
You know, every day you have new style come out.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering if it's a new thing, you know?
That's obvious. Is wigs now the new thing? Let us know because we don't know.
That's all.
Not I shouldn't say wigs. Men wigs.
Men wigs. No, I'm wearing a wig still no.
You don't think? Oh, hell no, I'm not wearing a wig.
I'm wearing a wig still no.
Hell no.
I'm not wearing a wig still.
But that was obviously a wig, and I'm like, I gotta go ask him the next time I saw him. Like, was that a new thing that we don't know about?
But you know, real and truly, still a lot of white people wear wigs. Men, you know.
Yes, they do.
They wear
wigs
because
they don't want to show the bald. Remember, say baldness is not really a thing in white guys.
But they look different than our black people.
Right. Yeah. Bald is not a thing on white guys.
Yeah.
On black guys, it's a thing. You know, Michael Jordan made it a thing.
Yeah, it's true. You
understand what I'm saying? But on white guys, they would prefer to have hair around here, down the sun, up as a ball, before them shave off the whole of the rest. We're not gonna do that. Yeah. We just gonna shave it off and go bald. Yeah, so it's a black thing. It's not a white thing.
I don't know. It's a new style. We'll see.
But you saw the picture, right?
I saw the picture. Yeah, I saw the pictures.
No, we're not dog the brother. We just want to know if is that a thing.
If it's a new thing.
If it's a new thing. If it's a new thing, put us on because we don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
We don't know, bro. I mean, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
If it's a Thomas wear it now, we know it's a new thing.
I don't think Thomas are going to do that.
I think so.
I don't think Thomas are going to do that.
Thomas, you wear it?
I don't think Thomas are going to do that. Trust me. Because some things look good on some people and just don't on others. So I don't think Thomas are going to do that.
Okay.
You know. But now, before we get into the events guide, this is a good segue into it because, you know, we rent clubs, we rent venues to do our events.
Yeah.
When you rent a venue, you pay a set price.
Right.
You know? It could be, let's just say you pay $10 for that price. That comes with a sound system sometimes. Or sometimes you have to rent the sound system.
Different prices.
Yeah, you have different price points.
Right.
So this particular thing I'm going to talk about, I'm not going to call the club name. I'm not going to call the owner's name. I don't want to get sued. But it's
we have our view. We can talk about stuff.
Right.
But yeah.
This particular venue, and I make sure I did all my fact checking before I came on and said it because I knew about this about 3-4 weeks ago. But I wanted to make sure that I fact checked everything before I came on. This particular venue, the owner rents the venue. So let's say they rent the venue to a Mikey Spark. And you pay $3,000 for the venue, which includes the sound system, so on and so forth. It includes electricity, we thought.
Okay.
The hookah people that goes in there, this particular venue owner is charging them $100.
Hold on. Charging the hookah people or the promoter?
The hookah person. The promoter, this hookah person is a vendor
of the promoter.
The promoter has already paid for the space, which includes electricity. Right? Okay. The venue owner is now turning around and charging the promoter's vendor to use the electricity.
No, that's wrong.
Hell yeah, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
And one person said it, and I fact-checked it with that one person because they put it on their Facebook. And I said to her, was that real? I said, I know you well enough to know you're not going to put something real, but I just want to check with you to make sure it's real. Okay, before I say anything about it. And she said, yes, Rico, it's real. I had to pay $100 to this person to hook up my electricity, to hook up my hookah, whatever they use to make the hookahs. Right?
Okay.
I happened to be talking about it on Sunday. I was at the baby shower. And I was talking about it to somebody else who happened to have rented that same venue a few months back.
Right. Did you charge that person?
And they charged that person as well. So that's when I said, okay, it's a matter of greed, price gouging, Because at first I thought it was a personal thing that that venue owner had with this one hookah person.
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. But then when I heard another person say they charge us $100 as well, I said, okay, so it's a thing.
So I'm wondering if the promoter knows about it.
Of course.
Because I'm saying,
because
if I rent the place, and let's the place for $5,000.
Right.
Right? Mm-hmm. That's the deal. That's done.
You would think.
That's done.
You would think.
That's supposed to cover lights, everything.
You would think. Mm. So my thing is, listen, we are our worst enemies. We're black folks. I'm not telling a person what to charge for their product. Mm. I would never tell a person, because you can't tell me what to charge for my services or my product.
Wow.
But that's just downright greed.
Rico, you see the place I rent for the Christmas party?
Yes.
In Lawrenceville?
Yes.
It's for $8,000.
Mm-hmm.
All right? When I pay that money, so the band and the sound system can't plug in the wall.
Okay.
I have to go in the box.
Right.
So I use my money. I went to Home Depot and I buy my thing with all the way and everything. I'm gonna run the wire out of the box. She don't care. She don't business because I rent the place.
Correct.
But no, your outlet can't work with my stuff, so I have to go and get that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And there's no problem.
Right.
Because she said, Mike, you rent the place. You just do what you need to do.
Right. She leave you to do what you have to do.
Yeah,
you're not gonna burn on a place. You're not gonna disrespect a place.
The only thing I make sure I get a licensed technician to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So people, please tell me, what do you guys think? Is that right or is that wrong? Simple.
That's definitely wrong. That's
Simple.
wrong.
I mean, because, and again, some people probably going to be pissed off at me for saying this.
No,
the owner is probably going to be pissed off because they know who they are. The management is probably going to be pissed off because they know who they are. They know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just not going to call their names.
No, I mean, we're not calling their name, but agree. That's greed. That's greed, though.
Greed,
I mean, how much you charge for that place? No. How much you charge on the Oka person?
$100.
$100.
That's petty. That's petty. This is another black person out there trying to make a living, right?
Yeah.
She got to turn around also and pay the promoter from what she made that night.
Oh, really?
Of course. The promoter promote his event, right? Mm-hmm. So that you can come in and get people to serve your stuff to, right? To sell your stuff to, right? You have to. You're a vendor. You got to pay a vendor fee.
Vendor fee. Oh.
So when if you sell, I don't know how they do it. If you sell 100 hookahs, then you get them a percentage off the 100 hookahs, but you still got to pay them something. So you had to pay that $100 for
plus pay for the lights.
For the lights, plus give the vendor a percentage of what you make. That's asinine.
Extortion.
That's extortion. Extortion. You understand me? And that shouldn't happen. And I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah, that's extortion. Definitely extortion.
Come on, man. And I don't care if them hear about it and them pissed off. I do not care.
I mean, how much current that burn? I mean,
exactly.
How much? That's a plug-in. What the plug-in at? That's like a heater or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was a heater. Yeah. They claim that they call Georgia Power, and Georgia Power said that's what burning out the fuse. Now,
really?
If that could burn out the fuse and the sound system don't burn the fuse, the sound system will take more ampage than that.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then you're renting a commercial venue, then have commercial fuses. Have commercial electricity, if that's the case.
I want extortion, man.
So that's extortion. Simple as that.
Wow.
Anyway, I had to talk about
that. Give me a headache instead.
Bro, I had to talk about that, man, because that doesn't make any sense.
Wow.
Doesn't make any sense. And I don't business with them see me and tell me, oh, we know you was talking about me. Then who the cap fit with?
I mean, who the cap fit with? It's simple.
Simple as that. Anyway, the upcoming events guide was brought to you by thereggaescene.com. Log on to thereggaescene.com. Find out all about the events going on in and around town, and also access about our email blast to over 10,000 subscribers. All right. This Thursday, of course, Gal Farm continues. Every Thursday.
Last week. Nice, boy. I tell us, boy, Rico, you get some shots there.
Some girls, bro.
I tell you, man. Turn up.
That's right. Big up the juggler. Every three girls in groups of 3, that is, gets in free before 1 a.m. So gather up 2 of your friends, them. 3 girls get in free before 1 a.m. All right, that's Gal Farm every Thursday night at Calabar and Grill. All right. Fridays is all about Fish Fry Fridays inside of Premier Restaurant and Lounge. Make sure you check it out. Premier Restaurant and Lounge. Also at your spot,
Lawrenceville Sambra Restaurant, 3370 Sugarloaf Parkway. Fish fry. All right.
There you go. Also, this coming Friday, it's all about New York State of Mind. David Driver, big. Is it his birthday? Yes, his birthday bash.
Oh, his birthday?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
David Driver birthday bash, New York State of Mind, inside of Bliss Lounge. If you have a flyer that says anything else, that's wrong. It's in Bliss Lounge, okay? And 3 o'clock is the closing time, so make sure you get there before 2 o'clock.
So all the clubs in this side.
Every club is closing at 3 o'clock. All right? So David Driver with big birthday bash, New York State of Mind, Bliss Lounge, this Friday. All right? Also, what else is going on Friday? Let me just make sure before I move on. Nothing else is going on Friday?
Right. Friday's what date?
Friday is the 21st. All right. So we move on. Saturday, the Sky Club YT, that's Charmaine's son. YT's birthday celebration this coming Saturday at the Ends.
That's a nice flyer, you know.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's a nice flyer.
Yeah. So make sure you check it out at the Ends this coming Saturday. That's the 22nd of October. YT, that's Charmaine's son. He's an artist as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's called Sky Club. All right, at the Ends. And make sure you get there early as well. Jabba from Hot 97, as well as Massive B, Grammy Kid, More Fire, Niggas British.
What does West Sky Club mean? Everybody get high?
That's
How do I say what it mean?
It's a young people thing, I'm sure.
Sky Club.
Sky
Club. High.
Yeah.
High Club.
All right, so make sure you check that out. Also, this coming Saturday, I'm going to be at where's the flyer at? Over at the Pisces Lounge. Yeah, Pisces Lounge. It's a thing called Ballers and Models Bash at Pisces Lounge. Mr. Green, that's his big birthday bash this coming Saturday. Ballers and Models Bash, Pisces Lounge. Also, that closes at 3 o'clock as well. So make sure you get there early.
Actually,
yes.
I'm also playing at Reminisce.
I was gonna say that next. That's Reminisce this coming.
No,
go ahead.
Now I want to say okay. So I'll be at Reminisce. That's Island Vibe Sundays. Those were the days.
That's right. Those were the days.
You got I'm Shane Italian. You used to the Mikey Sparkle. Love People. That's Chiga. I'm from Love People. And the address. Okay, it's all inclusive.
Yes.
$50.
The food is good, by the way. I went to the last one was in was it August, I think? And the food was incredible.
So, you know, I actually interviewed her on my show one day and I asked her, I said, $50 including food and music? She said, yes. Yeah. So you can't beat that. You know what I mean?
It's a pay bar, but the food is included.
Yeah, so $50. Can't beat that. That's 5076 Winter Chapel Road, Suite 300, Atlanta.
That's right. Big up to Trini Joe. Big up yourself every time. You know what I mean? That's a good event. Reminisce. Good event. Those were the days. Reminisce.
That's something planned for them to say.
Yes.
I do teach you, so I'm not let it down. See?
Yes. Nah, let it down. 5 o'clock. 5 p.m. is when the doors are open. So it's 5 to midnight.
5 to midnight. Come check me out. All right? I'll be there on the ones and twos.
All right. Also, before we go as well, we got the big cruise control coming up. November 18th. It's a Friday. Cruise control inside of the Ends. Doors are open at 10 o'clock. Closes at 3. And it's the New York 5 Borough Edition. I'm representing Brooklyn to the fullest.
To the fullest, right
here.
Make
sure you check it out. That's the Cruise Control, New York 5 Borough Edition, Friday, November 18th.
Yes, sir.
All right. Think that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Take 5.
Folks, make sure you put your comments down below. Subscribe. YouTube.com/RICOVIBES. Subscribe. Share the videos. Tell a friend. Do all that. All right.
Take 5.
All right. We'll catch you next week.